Oh, hey guys, welcome back. It's another podcast here with the handsome boys here. One of your first hosts, Herbert,
Ronnie,
Enrique,
and Jonathan. And what do you want to talk about, Herbert?
Let's just talk about this past Halloween weekend because we had several events actually from the hike.
Two events.
Yeah, no,
And it was two events, yeah.
Yeah, two events.
And then not only that, some people, it's Halloween weekend, so people had parties on Mondays because Halloween was on a Monday this year. That kind of sucks because you still have to go work, and some people dressed up. We'll talk about if anybody dressed up here at work, but let's go with the Saturday real quick. So Saturday, you know what was so cool? We saw a lot of people, to hike with Mike, SoCal Hillbillies. We saw what's his name? We Explore Earth, Will. Dude, it was awesome to see everyone up there and Enrique went actually that day.
and it was exciting because everybody had costumes on. It's super fun to see so many people with costumes on. A lot of them were creative. A lot of them were like boring because I'm talking about myself. Mine was boring, but a lot of people had really cool costumes on.
But I heard your costume came out of your trunk and it was very spontaneous.
It was
productive and very creative.
What was it?
What was
the end result? What was the end result?
I was you guys play Call of Duty, right? Like I was like a soldier that had the whole little jabab going thing, the whole what's it called?
Habab or not habab?
The face covering.
Yeah, the little face covering that goes on your head and your shoulders, like the ones that
a hijab.
No, that's not the right. Look, whatever. But I had that. I had a vest on, and I didn't have a toy gun, but I wanted to. I had my some boots on and like some khaki, I guess, military pants.
Tell me why Enrique wore the vest. The weighted vest, and he added some weights. He left the weights on there. I was like, "You're stupid."
I didn't add weights.
It wasn't stupid, but I was like, "Bro, just take off the weights." Yeah, it's an easy hike though. We went to Punkin Rock. It's only 1.5 miles. What's the stats, Enrique?
1.7 miles with only 400 feet elevation ish. So it wasn't bad. I mean, I left the weight on thinking it was gonna be okay, and it was. I mean, I just got a little tired here and there. It was a lot of weight on my chest, so it was hard to breathe. But
where is this Punkin Rock located though? What city is it?
What city is it on? It is in Norco, California.
I don't know where Norco was until Punkin Rock, but let me tell you this. Norco is a city where it's really cowboy ranch and all that like looking. So it's kind of like Riverside. You guys been to Riverside or stuff like that, but think of that, but more of a cowboy side,
Okay.
So yeah, there's horses everywhere. When we're walking up the hike, you got to watch out for horse poop, because they don't clean it up. They just leave it there. So it was fun. It was a cool hike. Like everybody had lights. I ended up, you guys want to see the reel? It's on Instagram, but we did do that on Saturday, right? We ended up leaving after like a hour being on top, taking pictures.
Did you guys see the sunset?
Kind of.
We got to the top like as soon as the sun was going down, and then we got like 15 minutes of sun at the top before the sun disappeared.
And then it got so cold though. A lot of people, when you're wearing your costume, sometimes it doesn't require like a sweater or something. Or
especially those sexy costumes out there.
Like mine.
So then a lot of people it was getting cold for me. I know that Priscilla though, what did she dress up as?
She was comfy.
She was a little gremlin.
But she told me that it's not she was a gremlin, but I guess the gremlin has a name. So she wasn't liking the word gremlin, but I forgot the name.
But
there's an appropriate word for a gremlin.
I don't. That's what she told me. I don't know if it's a name or an appropriate name, but like it just
the fluffy one.
Yeah,
like the fluffy little white stomach thing. So it was like a onesie, and she looked comfy as hell.
Oh, that's cute.
Dude, she was sweating on the way up because I remember asking her. I was like, "Hey, are you like?" Because the sun was still kind of out.
Yeah.
But then once we were up there, I was like shivering and like cold, and I was like, "Hey, I bet you anything you feel like good in that like onesie, So she was comfortable, but yeah, it was a good time. A lot of people took some adult drinks, so we had, shots, and we passed out candy for the kids. We passed out stickers, we got our stickers going. So a lot of people that went up there, they got our stickers. Yeah, we didn't make any new stickers for the Halloween season, but guess what? Our normal sticker is already good as it is. So whoever got stickers, put them on your hydro flasks, on your refrigerators, on your cars, or whatever you want to do with them.
On your haters.
That's all we always say. But it was a good time seeing a lot of people, though. We haven't had this event in a while, like with the big group. So it just felt cool seeing friends and, like everybody saying like, "Oh, Jonathan," like for me, it's funny because I talk loud. And you guys know this.
Yeah, we all know this.
And it's funny because people were recognizing him and calling him out just by his loud voice.
From far away.
We're like, "Oh, Jonathan, I heard you from far away." And like a lot of people said that. And to me, it was the most amusing thing in the world.
But it's just cute. It's just all love, though. All love.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't hate, but it was just funny to be recognized by his voice.
So that's a good thing. So I love my voice, you know. So thank you.
It's kind of like a shriek. It like pierces the air.
Yeah, it really hurts. Wow. Painful. It was very spooky. It was in season.
No, it was a good turnout though. And then though we did after that Saturday though, because none of you guys. Well, I guess Enrique was busy that Sunday morning, but we ended up going back to the same trail on Trail with Caesar for a cleanup event. It was awesome too. Herbert joined though.
Yes.
So Herbert took over Enrique's spot. But before that, though, I just wanted to say, though, I ended up taking Herbert to the Pajaretes, Ronnie. You know, the same place that you went to the Pajaretes to try the Chiva milk with alcohol.
Did you guys go there before the hike?
Yeah, we went before. Oh, and then we'll talk about another thing that we tried for the first time. But how was the Pajaretes, Herbert, for the first time? We didn't put that much alcohol, though, Ronnie, on the.
We learned our lesson.
Yeah, we learned our lesson. But how was it?
The first time, honestly, I fell in love with it. I love goats now. I never really tried any kind of goat product, but I really fell in love with the goat.
Birria.
Oh, birria's a goat?
Well, sometimes it depends where.
Originally, birria is goat, but a lot of people make it with the rest. I guess cow.
Yeah, I make it. I've eaten it with cow, but anyway, I've gotten I've grown up appreciating the goat now. I really haven't tried goat products, but the pajareta was really good. The alcohol, we didn't put a lot. I think you put the alcohol.
I put a little bit. You know, I just soaked the
splash.
Yeah, splash.
Like the
sugar and the Nesquik.
Yeah.
They didn't have a chocolate, but we put the Nesquik chocolate, and it was really warm. Remember?
Yeah, and I like the vibe of it. It was it was like a ranch. There was goats there. There was like a dog that came around and you can pet him. He had fleas, but it was okay.
No,
I put hand sign. Yeah, I think.
Does that make you want to have animals when you have a house?
Dude, I kind of want to have a ranch.
I want to go. At least just the one goat.
It doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a ranch, but if you have a decent sized backyard, you can have a handful of animals, you know?
Yeah.
You can have a chicken or something.
Oh, yeah. There was a couple of roosters walking around.
And I think they had a quail. Because remember, we tried.
Yes.
Oh, so, okay. So
you tried the quail eggs?
Bro, tell me why. So I said, okay, I said yes to the quail eggs, right? So me, Luis, and Herbert said yes to it. And I didn't know. I forgot that quail eggs are really tiny, compared to chicken eggs. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's try that, Well, they're like, okay, the cup is going to take 5 quail eggs. Not just 1, 5. And I was like, what? No way, remember?
Which is not a lot, if you know.
Which is not a lot, but when you start drinking it, you start swallowing it, you swallow 1, you swallow, the texture of it, of the egg, the yolk. Mm-hmm. But the cool thing is that they kind of make it if you think of it like a michelada mix. She made a michelada mix. So they had all that stuff, and then did she put lemon? I think she put lemon.
Yeah, she put lemon.
Yeah, so they had everything. So it was pretty good. I don't know. I had it. It didn't mess up my stomach. I don't know if it messed up your stomach, Herbert.
No, I felt fine.
I mean, they're eggs, so.
Yeah, and then so we had that, and then so after that we were keeping on. We have it our watch, and we're checking the time. We're like, all right, well, it's time for us to actually go to the event. So we ended up, me and Herbert and Tina.
Wait, prior to that, remember there was a goat that was coughing? It was like the cutest thing ever.
There's a goat. It was kind of messed up. Oh, he was laughing. He was mean. Herbert was being like a meanie.
No, first of all, you pointed the coughing goat out.
He stick. When goats want to say hi. Well, they don't want to say hi, but they stick out their heads. Out of wherever they're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, they start doing that, but this one was sick. I think it got COVID or something. But
what the hell?
instead of going, it was going.
It kept coughing like a human. It was like, dude, you're a goat. You're not supposed to do that.
It was so funny. It made my morning. It was funny because Herbert was just laughing, and the goat didn't know what's going on. So the goat was just goat. I know, that's why he was just doing his thing. But it was a good time. Yeah, so it was really good. I remember I thought it was gonna be expensive for the quail eggs, but it wasn't that much. It was pretty good. It was like $6 for a cup for 5 eggs.
That's a good price.
And then so we had that. So I don't know. I think it gave us energy for the event. But going back to the event though, so we did a cleanup event, right?
Mm-hmm.
So mind you this, right? The night before we went with We Explore Earth and our friends to hike with Mike and all them. And Devil Dogs, and some of them actually showed up the next day with us too. So it was a good turnout. But yeah, we ended up picking up a lot of trash, and shout out to Kristen, holding it down for all the hiking community. Kristen was up there by herself. Remember, you saw Kristen up there?
Yes.
And then she had a dinosaur mask, but she had it on the side, holding it. And she had literally 2 bags filled up with trash. So Kristen, she picked up 2 Ralph bags or Vons, you want to call it, whatever bags.
I'm surprised because the night before Saturday, I saw barely any trash.
I think Kristen could single-handedly like save the planet.
Kristen, no, hands down, Kristen.
That's awesome. Good job.
I don't know where she finds the trash, but she literally found so much trash. And I think the Pumpkin Rock, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't know if you saw, Enrique saw this, and you too, Herbert. The Pumpkin Rock, every year, I guess someone decides to tag it or like draw on it or whatever, do like something bad. Graffiti, yeah. So they ended up doing that, and I guess Kristen found the can. Like she found the can because like she had it in her bag, and I could hear the little like ball.
So didn't you accuse her? Like, dude, did you?
I know. I was like, maybe she did it.
Are you from like Arupa Valley 13?
But no, yeah. So she ended up finding it, and I was like, so we were there, we saw her, and I was like, you know what? Let me help you with the bags because she had 2 bags. I was like, we'll take it back. But yeah, we ended up. The cool thing about the whole community cleanup event is that after that, like we go back down and we have like literally like a hangout spot. Like when we eat, we have like people bring like like snacks and stuff like that, candy for the kids, stickers, and then we had raffles. So we took.
You brought the goat.
We should have brought the goat.
The coughing goat, though.
Yeah,
the coughing goat. No, we actually ended up taking 2 of our shirts from the LA Baddies, and we raffled them out there. And it was a lot of stuff, to raffle. Herbert, it was pretty good.
Yeah, there was all like several different hiking groups, and they all each one have their own merch.
Like Vision Quest, A Toda Madre, The Hiking Dead, and
Trek?
Stuff like that. What was that?
Trek was he there?
Trek. What was that?
Just Trek.
Trek.
No, Just Trek wasn't there.
But Jaguar
Runs were there. Yeah. Omar and all them.
Revolution,
So they ended up like taking a lot of stuff. So it was pretty good. The whole Keep Nature Wild is awesome, man. The whole movement, the whole organization that they're like supporting, the whole hiking community, donating stuff, stickers and all that. It's awesome, man. I appreciate it. And then I ended up meeting one cool, peep. Like she follows on Instagram. Her name is Carol Runs or something. Yeah, that's her name, Carol. Well, Omar told me from far away. Omar's like, "Hey, Jonathan, come here." And I totally forgot that she was going to be there or she was going to like show up. And she said that she ended up running like 13 miles like before that. Like
that morning?
They ran. I don't know how they did 12 miles. They did it around the mountain. They just connected dots. And, you could, in this mountain, there's a lot of trails you could, whatever you could do, right?
So they basically did a half marathon before that cleanup.
Yeah. And then they were there. And then so they showed up. And one of the guys, I told him, because he was in the running club and her running club, I was like, "Hey, bro," I was like, "Go get a ticket. Go get a raffle ticket. You're here, And he got a raffle ticket.
And he won.
Yeah. I told him straight up, bro. I was like, "You're going to win." And he was like, "All right, like I'm down to win something cool." And I was like, "Yeah." Like I was like, "There's merch, shirts, cups, you name it." And then he ended up winning, and I think he took a shirt. So that's pretty awesome. Like, and then she was so like happy to meet us, the Baddies. She's like, "Man, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Like what you guys do." And not only that, like seeing a lot of people coming together, that's awesome. Cause a lot of us just do trail runs. Like we kind of like, what is it called? Like have training to do. So we kind of go to these events, but we still love nature,
Yeah.
So she's like, "Thank you so much for cleaning up." Tell everybody I said thank you. And so she was there. She had a good time. And then I don't know. I feel like it was a cool, hanging out with everybody. Even though it was the same spot, some of us were like saying like, "Why are we gonna go again?" But I was like, you know what? I want to be there. I want to hang out with the peeps. It's all about more love, friendships, and community. Like
it was just nice to see people out there and just like, helping out, So that's always nice when people come together and I guess network, make friends, make a little difference in the world. And I guess everyone just walks away with like a smile on their face. And it's Halloween season. So it was Halloween weekend, I guess. So that was exciting too.
And a lot of people were dressed up still, the next day because it was still Halloween wasn't on Monday, but this was Sunday event.
See,
so
my Halloween party was on Saturday night, which is why I wasn't able to attend Sunday morning.
Bro, it doesn't matter, dude.
You know what time I went to bed?
What time?
5 a.m.
That's fine.
Oh my God.
So you can imagine that I was not going to wake up.
Did you have a good time?
I was beer pong champ. It was water pong, but I was water pong champ.
Who was your champ? Who was your teammate?
I had 2 teammates.
Two?
I was just, I don't know. Usually I play really good. Sometimes I don't play that good. But that night I was on fire. Like I started a game and I made 5 cups in a row. Like I was fire. It was just like, I felt lucky. It was a lucky night.
Actually, you know what I want to bring up is like you and Jonathan are one of the strongest beer pong like players I've ever seen in my life.
When me and Jonathan team up, it's
like
just,
you guys never lose.
It's impossible to lose. It's just,
you guys never lose.
He has good aim, I have good aim, and we know how to make it in the hole, if you know what I mean. So it's crazy, man.
Yeah, we do know how to make it in the
hole. Yeah, I know firsthand. You guys know how to make it.
No, but it was, like I said, it was a good turnout. And then not only that, what do you guys do for Halloween? I had to go to work, so I forgot that because I swapped schedules because I'm hybrid, so I had to like kind of like just show up, and I didn't have a costume ready. Like even though I could have taken something from home, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna show up. But did you guys dress up for work on Monday, Halloween?
No, we dressed up. I dressed up for work a week prior, I believe.
Wait, don't you dress up as a crossdresser?
As a crossdresser? No, that's just in my daily life. No, that's just not at home. That's just real. No, I dressed up as a chicken. Actually,
We actually did. You're a chicken.
But isn't that your everyday wear too?
No. Enrique, you're supposed to be my friend. What are you doing?
Wait, actually, a chicken? Like, what made you think of a chicken? Like,
Well, because like during lunchtime, I usually bring chicken, like so I can have a low calorie meal with high protein. I usually bring chicken, and
you bring a whole chicken in? Like, you?
No, I bring chicken as not a whole chicken. And you think I bring a whole chicken to work? What the hell does that matter?
Well, I don't know, man. You all about the ranch now, the rancho and stuff.
Oh yeah, I love the ranch. I love the Mexicans. Shout out. Yeah, no, I usually bring chicken for lunch. And so they kept saying, I'm in love with chicken. And then, someone actually bought me a chicken costume.
That's funny.
Yeah, to wear for the...
Wait, you don't have pictures, man? You should have gave us a picture.
I have one picture.
Wow.
I'll send it to you guys.
You're laying eggs, though, huh?
Huh?
You're laying eggs, huh?
Yeah, but I am.
That's cool, though. That's all.
Yeah,
see, like your coworkers love you then.
Yeah, they enjoy my presence, I think.
Hey, no, I think ever since you got with someone, you're a chicken, though. Straight up, though.
Oh, so got with someone? Should we shout her out? No, don't shout her out.
No, but you got with someone, now you're a chicken. You know what I mean?
Now you're the best version of yourself. I love you, Herbert.
How come Jonathan is the only one like attacking me for being taken, and Enrique is being very supportive?
Because you're not motivated. That's right.
I think you're motivated.
Thank you, Enrique.
Your fitness motivation just went down by
Jonathan.
He ran on Halloween day.
No,
Jonathan
he was running away from her.
Jonathan, you're just jealous that I'm not with you.
No, I'm not jealous. Hey, bro, like I'm happy for you, but
Jonathan, just to let you know, if I was like, if I swing, like if I could swing the other way,
he would go for me, not you.
Yeah.
Actually, I would go for each of the baddies, even Ronnie.
There you go.
All three of you guys.
Well, all right, let's move on.
So, Ronnie next. Did you dress up for Halloween?
Yeah, just
for work, I guess. Monday?
I work. Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah, so Halloween this year landed on a Monday. So I mean, for the day of, you can't really do much. Obviously, we all went to work. But yeah, I dressed up as my former Starbucks barista self.
Oh.
So I threw on my hat, I threw on my apron, and it brought back a few memories. I was like, oh, this is nice.
Did you take coffee to your where you work at?
Oh, you didn't have any props?
Yeah,
I did not.
Wow.
But I did have another Starbucks apron in my car from the previous Halloween party that I took the boys with.
Let's go.
So my coworker didn't come dress up, and I was like, hey, like I have another apron in my car. Like, let the accounting department be baristas. And she's like, okay, I'm down. Like, bring it. So then, I gave her one of my aprons, and then we were like baristas that day. It was pretty cool.
What?
Yeah, I kept joking around that I was going to steal the Keurig from the lunchroom and take it out to my desk. That way people can come make coffee over where I was at. Yeah.
You should have done it.
I should have done it, man. I should have just yanked that thing out.
But I was gonna say, no, you should have brought like a traveler. What is it? That's a traveler, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah, like the box.
The box.
Like a gallon of coffee, you can say, yeah.
You should have brought one and like just like put water in it.
Should have.
Like, fuck it, dude.
I thought about just taking like, even like a cup, just like carrying it around or something.
Should have just bought Starbucks that day.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, think of something better.
Yeah, people kept joking around. It's like, hey, Ronnie, can you make me a venti caramel macchiato? I was like,
dude,
get out of here, bro.
Get out of here.
You know, how many people do you have in your department?
On my branch, it's like close to 30 people.
Fuck it. You should have just bought everybody fucking ice or hot coffee. I'm telling you, traveler, you should have done it. But
I should have done it.
Next
no,
year.
actually, we had a potluck that day.
Okay.
So everybody brought like something. I brought croissants and like cream cheese, for breakfast.
Oh, you love bread.
And then, you already know, man.
Some
and then
pan
people brought
dulce.
like enchiladas. There was like rice. We had egg rolls, chili. We had everything, man. Like fruit trays, like
chili.
Yeah.
Like chili cheese or what?
No, like chili. Like
chili.
beans, ground beef.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like different kinds. But no, it was a good turnout. There was a bunch left over, so I had leftovers today, man.
You didn't bring some?
No, we finished them.
Wait, all right, Enrique,
Sorry,
what did you do? Oh, you didn't dress up at school?
Well, at my job, known as the university, I did not dress up. I feel like I should have, but a lot of students did dress up, and I was there from like noon, midday, up until like 10 p.m. So when I got home, all the trick-or-treaters were gone. So I was a little sad that I didn't get to like witness Halloween.
You should have done the Call of Duty thing that you did.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't know about going to school with that.
In a school, that might have happened. I use guns, I mean, just take a toy gun to school. No, that wouldn't have been a good idea. But no, a lot of people dressed up as like even like a lot of anime characters too. I saw some Demon Slayers, some What's the other one? Attack on Titan characters. There was some really good costumes out there. I saw some Star Wars characters.
Oh, nice.
It was really cool to see a lot of people. I saw like 5 people walking around in a group wearing banana costumes.
What?
They were just bananas, and it was
Nice.
funny.
It was funny. It's cool. It was
Yeah.
exciting. So like just walking around school was fun, but I kind of felt bad. I wanted to dress up as something, but
Yeah, man. So speaking of anime, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I actually went to the gym after work, and then
What
I had
now?
told, I hit up Mel, because we always go to the gym like here and there. So I was like, hey Mel, like you're not down to wear a costume,
Shinobi.
and she's like, oh, I have like my little headband from like Naruto, and I was like, oh my god, like wear it, whatever. I was like, I'll wear my apron, you know. I said it jokingly, but she showed up with like a headband and stuff. I was like, yo, that's so cool.
Dude.
So then we were like working out, and I was like, do for like a reel or something, or post it on your story, like let me wear it and then I'll let you wear it. So
Dude,
yeah, we're like working out,
Well,
you know. We're
actually, in my gym, I went to the gym during Halloween.
Wait,
and someone,
Herbert, we didn't ask you.
I asked you,
That's right,
Herbert.
now,
Tell me,
Herbert,
Herbert. Tell me.
can we mute Jonathan's mic?
I can.
All right, go Herbert. What?
No, actually, someone dressed up as Michael Myers at the Montclair gym.
Oh, cool.
At the Montclair party, he was like doing squats. It was pretty sick.
That's
oh, like the
dope.
worker? Oh no, somebody actually
No,
working
someone
out.
actually working out dressed up as a whole Michael Myers like costume.
wow.
Yeah,
That's
was
awesome.
awesome. I wanted to shake his hand.
I feel like I want to do that next year. I want to go to the gym and just work out wearing a costume. Like that'd
Yeah.
be fun. That'd be
It's
cool.
really cool.
Yeah, the guy checking us in, he was wearing like the old school rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a turtleneck, the jeans, and the
Oh,
little like fanny
the
pack.
black
yeah,
turtleneck.
yeah,
and-
that's cool.
He was
That's
just
cool.
saying hi to people. It was funny, man.
That's cool.
Damn, well, that's awesome. I messed up too, like with Enrique. But the good thing is that it was I had somewhere to be, so I did go drop off the present to my niece because she's a Halloween baby. So I was like, you know what, to Andrea, I was like, let me drop it off. So
Yeah,
that was my day. Like it was just more of a hanging out with the fan band.
yeah. Oh, that's cute.
We didn't pass out candy, but we used to a lot, and then we kind of stopped. Sometimes you just give up. But the hikes, though, the whole hikes, we did take candy. We took Nerds and Reese and chocolate, the Reese's,
Nice.
to pass out for the kids that went hiking with us. So it was cool, and we did dress up twice. So I had to.
What were you guys' costumes for the hike?
Oh, so for the first hike, Saturday night hike, I was a Solo Cup, the one that Herbert and
Wore to the party?
or Tina
Okay.
used for the party. So I used a Solo Cup.
Which was a cute costume because Jonathan's girl was a keg.
A keg, yeah.
And she had the little hose of a keg. So like Jonathan was the cup. So it was fun because you can take a lot of cool pictures that way where like she's filling up the cup or like, you know what I mean? So it was a good costume combination.
And then I posted
Nice.
on Instagram for the stories. So then we did that. But then on Sunday, since Ronnie always keeps, or not Ronnie, Omar too, the one that started the whole Luigi thing about, Jonathan being Luigi, bike riding and all that. Well, yeah, I ended up being Luigi for...
That costume
Sunday,
actually
yeah.
paid off, man. Yeah.
Oh, I have it with me. So I'll
there you go.
But yeah, we should keep it for next year. But it was cool though. I wore it. Everybody was like, laughing, like, oh, and even little kids were like, oh, look, Luigi. And I was like,
yeah, that's right. I
Dude,
was like,
there's
do you
like a-
jump like Luigi? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
that cute little kid.
It's
should've
cute
done
little
it,
kids.
man.
So I actually did. I was talking to the kids, and then Herbert. I don't know.
Did you
what
recruit
was-
them?
No, I didn't recruit them. Wait, Herbert, what the hell were you wearing?
I kind of just wore a bike helmet, so I just came as
Dude, Herbert looked like a
As
little.
a cyclist.
Yeah, I don't know. I just look stupid. Actually,
Dude, Herbert looked like he was lost. Like, oh my god, no! It was like I said, it was fun.
oh, and then somebody dressed up as you.
Another girl and a couple dressed up as Mario and Luigi, and that was cool. Like I don't know if I said hi to them, but they had actually the overalls, the cover,
Oh,
like,
nice.
the whole
Yeah.
like the whole full costume.
No,
But
do you remember Tina dressed up as you?
oh yeah,
She got the mustache.
Tina. You know how Luigi has the mustache on the costume
The
set.
costume came with a mustache. Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, Tina? I was like, you don't have a costume. Like, how about you're just me? So
She put on the mustache.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
kept doing the shaka that Jonathan does when he rides a bike.
That's awesome.
and then
I did see that.
You know what she did? She kept calling me retarded. Like
Yep.
Jonathan's mean to you, so I'm gonna be mean to you.
But
There you
But
go.
you
She
know
played
what?
the part well.
so I told Kristen though. I was like, hey Kristen, like Tina is Jonathan, or that's me, And then Kristen was all like, I don't know if that's you though, because she's not talking. And I was like, because remember we talked about
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Like Tina's like, man, I'm gonna have to talk a lot now because Jonathan talks forever, or like a lot. So and then Tina was all like, oh no, but yeah, she had a good time. We all had a good time. The reason why though Herbert and Tina didn't have costumes was because Herbert, I don't know what was going on. He did not understand that it's a Halloween costume.
I did
cleaned
not
up.
know. I honestly
But
did
you
not
didn't
know.
have to. But okay. I have a little side question. This Halloween season, how many costumes total did you guys wear? Because I was thinking about it, and I think I did like 3 or 4 costumes overall.
Oh shit!
Because I was a frat boy, I was a barista from Starbucks. I was, I guess, a military member. I wore a lot of costumes this year. So,
wow, yeah.
Did you guys do more than one, or was it just one costume?
I just did 2.
I did 2.
I did 3.
I did 3 too, I think.
Yeah, because for me it was a frat boy for the Halloween party the prior weekend. And then I was a barista for work, and I actually dressed up as a hiker this past weekend. Because honestly, I didn't go all out this year, and I was like, no, let me see what else I can come up with. And I already have hiking boots. I already have like my hiking gear. I wore like a little headlamp, and I wore like my backpacking backpack.
A baddie shirt?
And I filled it up with like White Claws.
Wait, you didn't wear a baddie shirt?
Nice.
Wait, you really did fill it up with White Claws?
Yeah,
that's perfect.
No, yeah, it was awesome.
Wait, you didn't wear a baddie shirt though?
I did not. No, they were all dirty. I was like, oh, fuck.
Just fucking throw a dirty one, bro. That's
No.
a hiker smell, bro.
All smelly. I know, maybe.
Baddie smell too, dude.
Baddie smell.
There
Like
you go.
we you know when you hike though, you don't smell good. Let's be real. You smell like ass. No, I'm just saying. No, you smell
Like bomb ass.
There you go.
But you know, October is over now, guys. It's November now. It's crazy. Time's flying. Dude, Thanksgiving's gonna be next tomorrow. I just say no.
Next.
But in next, yeah, it's
I can already hear the Christmas jingles. Like, it's already happening.
the balls.
I hear a turkey in the background.
The song.
No, I bet all the radio. I don't listen to the radio stations, but all the radio stations are already playing their whole Christmas.
Oh yeah, I
album
feel like
and
as
stuff.
soon as Halloween ends, like
What is that?
Mariah Carey,
Yeah, Mariah Carey. Yeah.
like is done thawing, so she's like full on.
Wait, can you give us a sample of that song?
It's all I want for Christmas, no? Is it that one?
What do you
Yeah,
want?
I
it's
want
you.
for Christmas.
Is who?
Should the baddies make a cover of the song?
Let's
We
do it
should.
with the
Actually, we
music
should.
video.
Yeah, that would be sick.
We should make a music video.
We should
stay
go.
tuned, guys.
We should go knock on houses and sing carols and shit.
Dude,
I don't know about that one.
I don't
though.
know about that.
Okay, is that even a thing? Because I've never seen it.
Oh right,
or,
I've only
like-
seen that in
Is that only in movies?
No, I seen that in like. I seen
Where?
that in college, bros. Because the what is it called?
The dorms?
The music
choir
department
people?
or the choir people. They go like building. to
Like, what do you do?
That's
You open the
pretty
door
cool.
and there's people singing. Like, I would be like, it's like somebody singing "Happy Birthday" to you. What do? Do you just stand there?
You're just like,
Are
oh,
you just, like, smiling?
Thank
Like-
you.
you record them. You record them and you
Like,
post it.
Isn't that no? That's not posadas, huh? Like in
Posada.
Spanish.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to Posada, dude. That's for December though.
I don't know how to translate that, but it's
Should we
like
go to El Rancho and do that?
Posadas al rancho
they sing.
with pajaretes.
There
No,
you go.
but-
bring that coughing goat. He'll be great.
No, he's probably dead by now. Let's be honest.
No, but November though, I do want to say, and I want to say this now because I want you guys to put it in your calendars. But in November, well, I don't know the date, but like actually, I do know the date. When is Thanksgiving, guys? November what?
26.
It's,
I've never known when Thanksgiving
It's
is.
the last
It's the
Thursday
Thursday?
of November. Last Thursday of November.
Hold on,
I've never known.
It's the third.
the 24th. Is it the 24th?
It's a fourth. Yeah, it's a 24th.
Okay,
It's the fourth.
It's on November.
okay, November 24th, guys.
Mm-hmm.
In the morning, because I know at night, you hang out with your fan band and all that good stuff.
Turkey bowl.
Yes, we're gonna do Turkey Bowl again. We did it last year, and we did it with Base to Elevate. So I'm gonna contact Sandra and let her know if she wants to come on down. I know she has a drive because she moved, but I want to make that a tradition with the boys and with the family. And you can bring anybody, bring your kids, bring your
Thanksgiving
loved ones,
morning.
whatever.
Are we doing
yeah,
it?
Thanksgiving morning. We're gonna do it. It's like a little potluck. We have like donuts or whatever you name it, coffee, any cool snacks like tamales. I think someone brought tamales last time.
Pajaretes. I'll bring the goat.
No, but we do want to do that though. And are you guys in it or what? Are you guys in?
Yeah,
it?
absolutely.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
What
That'd be
the
cool.
fuck?
It'll be-
Absolutely.
Look, all
We
it
gotta
will-
have more games instead of just football, because football's a hard game to play with random people.
We'll bring the whole. What is it? What is that thing that you throw?
We should play
Cornhole?
ultimate frisbee.
Cornhole. We'll bring
We can bring cornhole. I think ultimate frisbee is better for a crowd of randoms.
Oh, that would be fun.
We could bring cornhole. We could bring football, or everybody could play whatever sport they want.
Paintball
You know what I mean?
guns.
as long as we play something in the
Not
morning.
paintball guns. But
Actually,
You
I'm
know-
down. Well, water pong, just it doesn't have to involve drinking, but just that's a game to shoot the ball in a cup. It's hard.
and the reason why I want to do this though is because let's be honest, all of us know this. The day of Thanksgiving though, we eat a lot.
You get stuffed.
You get you get super stuffed. You know what I mean? And you wanna like you feel you don't feel healthy. You know what I mean? You're like,
I feel like you'll feel better about eating all that after hanging out with us.
With the baddies.
Having a good game in the morning.
So I want to do that. So I'm going to be posting it out there sooner than later because, we always do our events like the week of, but I want to post it before. But now though, November 24th, whoever's listening to this podcast, tell your tell your family or whatever, your loved ones in the morning, right? We're going to try to do like around 7 o'clock or something. So we could do it 7 to 9. And then after that, you could go home, take a little nap, and hang out with the family and talk about them like you hanged out with the baddies and stuff, your other family, because we're our family though here. Everybody, the hiking community, the whole fitness community is a family. We're here for I always tell people I'm here for like the long run, right? We want to live a healthy lifestyle. So that's what we want to promote, and we want to just be here with each other. So Thanksgiving, which is already November. That's what I'm saying it now, because it's in the next thing you know,
3 weeks from now.
We're already in on it, man.
And every podcast, guess what? I'm going to keep on reminding you guys about this because I want you guys to join us. And it's going to be fun because we all had a great time last time. I think we were all there, right? Most of us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were all there. Even Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar. Daddy
so,
Caesar.
Oh, Carlos.
Carlos wasn't there. Okay, we'll tell Baddy Carlos and Nick and whoever else for the baddies. So we'll let them know. And we'll have a little cool potluck. So thank you guys so much for listening to us. Stay tuned. TikTok is keep on uploading some fitness videos, and then we have Instagram for the reels, and then we have our podcast on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. So thank you guys so much. And I said happy holidays because if you guys don't see us, but stay tuned and don't forget to hit it hard before the year ends.